on the program, while you're eating, on the program, it says there, intermission by the Bishop, by Bishop Artemio Zabala. It's about if you look at the one reading there, it's a title of a book, which is this. May I ask you to come in
this evening, when I said a few words, I'd like to say that it's very good to see you. It's always enriching and encouraging to see people who you have not seen before. Noticeable changes in the color of hair and the wrinkles on the foreheads. But so wonderful tonight that talents from the younger generation are witnessing to the wonderful gifts that God has given us, that we can contribute to the life of this nation. So, century understood here in this continent of North America and the United States, and from which the earliest missionaries at the beginning of the last century came over across the Pacific to bring the gospel to our places, whether we come from northern Luzon in the Cordilleras, or are there people from southern Philippines here in Mindanao who come? Well, our reach, the Episcopal Church in the Philippines stretches all the way from the diocese from the northern Philippines. There are also schools that have been established in the southern part of our country. So I just like to say that it is within the umbrella of that faith that was given or brought to us over from this country to the Philippines that I can understand what we are doing tonight. And that is one of the important lessons that we have learned from Mother Church through the missionaries that have come to that side of the Pacific is this, the word I have mentioned earlier tonight, namely upo, which we call in northern Philippines, or in the lowlands they call it bayanihan, right? And I was saying that this is also what underlines the concept of Ubuntu in Africa, in African cultures, or gotong royong, if you're more familiar with the cultures in Malaysia and Indonesia. And the meaning of this is that we have been asked by God through Jesus Christ to understand life and action as not a matter of a lone ranger thing, but a cooperative effort of related lives and talents in order that nature can grow into grace, weakness can be multiplied into strength, and the quest for fullness of life can be achieved together by people hand in hand together. We cannot exist. The vocation of the church that was brought by Christ is opposite to what is becoming popular in this country, namely not the building of more walls, but the destruction of already existing walls that divide people from one another in order that they can join hands and hearts and minds to work together for the betterment of their lives and for the members of the wider community. And it is for this reason, dear friends, especially the younger generation, that we are here tonight. And we are, I hope you have learned this wonderful phrase, which you can see on the logo of St. Mary's School. Adita ko bukudan di gawis. I think my translation of that is, in theological language, it means mutual responsibility and interdependence in the body of Christ. No one is to live life alone, but we are all blessed by God in some way or another in order that we can be a blessing to others. And well, ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure to have written a book about all these principles of trying to live together. The title of this book, which I'm inviting everybody to buy, is With Bigger Eyes and Heart and Head. With bigger eyes and heart and head. Your eyes are too small. Tayo nga magkabuhi dyan, Asia, kusipit pa iti mata tayo, it's not wide enough to see and understand reality. In order to see reality better, we need the eyes of other people, especially eyes that do not look like our own. And our minds are too small to understand reality, to grasp it. And we can never understand what life is all about unless we think with the minds of others. And I say, most especially those who do not think like us. Because if only we think with those who think like us, wala, hindi lumaki yung ating mata, hindi lumaki yung ating pag-iisip. We become too narrow-minded. And that is one of the principles that the Anglican faith has tried to teach people to be better than Protestants alone, or to be better than Catholics alone, but to make use of the gifts and talents of everybody so that they can see and understand better. And not to think only with the cold logic of uninvolved selfishness, but to think with the heart. And in the Bible, the heart is the center of the personality. And it is with that heart and mind that we are asked to love God and our neighbor and to work with one another for the fulfillment of the dreams that God has blessed us to aspire for. So, in short, this is a book written by an Anglican from Skyland, Philippines. And I can assure you that you will be able to taste the piquant flavor of this book, which will make you laugh sometimes and will be challenging to your thought. I hope so, anyway. And I'd like to say that others who have read this book, it has been already circulated in the Philippines, have been so gracious to say that they have discovered something worthwhile in it, and something delightful, and something challenging. So if you read the book, I hope that you will discover it to be so. Thank you very much. Again.